the release of Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC and all of the hubbub surrounding it, I thought I'd revisit the Strange Man side quest. I'd consider this video a spoiler, so you've been warned if you haven't done the I Know You side mission in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
Let's start out with the mission in Red Dead Redemption 1. It's a short series of side missions at the start of the game. While there are those on the net that will tell you that you have to have completed the main storyline to trigger this mission series, that's not the case. Just finished the penultimate Bonnie mission at the start. It's called A Tempest Looms. Super simple mission. You round up some cows before a storm for Bonnie. That's it. Once the mission is complete, you'll unlock the Strange Man mission series that starts with I Know You. As you can see on the map, here it is off the trail that you take from Bonnie's ranch to Armadillo. Just head over there and a cutscene will play.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's going to be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Well, are you going to do what I asked?
Once it's played, you can choose to go to Thieves' Landing and confront the cheater or just go on your merry way. Since Red Dead 2 is a prequel, there are a few places in the game that foreshadow the appearance of the Strange Man. The first is during the epilogue. If you go into the general store in Armadillo, the storekeeper will reference a portrait after John notices it.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just a little portrait somebody gave me once. I always quite liked it. Why?
No reason. Just seemed familiar. Anyway.
The other reference is up here on this overlook east of Armadillo. You'll find this NPC here who will reference the Strange Man and will also mention that John looks familiar. Very creepy.
Sit a spell if you're inclined. So, not sure you passed through Armadillo at all. Whew. Place like hell on earth these days. Used to be quite a nice little town, too. Now it's just dust storms and disease and death. They taking to burning bodies because they can't bury them fast enough. I mean, when you see it, it really feels like something biblical. And I ain't a religious man. Really, it's a sight to behold. I certainly ain't never read the Bible on account of me not reading and all, but for a place to turn like that, so bad and so fast, you can't help but thinking, this can't be of natural causes. Folk there are calling it a curse. And I ain't a superstitious man, but it's hard not to see it any other way. They're saying this figure appears sometimes there in the distance, black suit and big top hat, then disappears, shadowy. Like he ain't of this mortal realm. The Reaper and his Sunday best. Maybe they're being punished for sins or something, I don't know. I got enough sins on my tally to figure I'm gonna stay well away from there. And I ain't a betting man, but I'd put my money on this. Way things are, won't be long before Tumbleweed is the only town left in these parts, and there won't be nothing in Armadillo but ghosts. Well, while I still got my health, guess I should get some work done. We met before? Something about you is dang familiar. Oh no. I knew me some trouble when I see it, and that there is trouble.
If you know of other foreshadowing of the Strange Man in Red Dead 2, feel free to describe it in the comments. I hope this was of interest to you, and if it was, please click like, and until the next video, take care.